Michelle from China, what's going on?
This video is a continuation to my live stream where a girl asked me, how long does it take to adjust to a road bike? Now this is a road bike. How do you know it's a road bike? It's because one thing, the seat is looking higher, it's looking like level to the handlebars, and it's got drop bars here. See how it curves in?
That the drop bars is the main thing, and the skinny tires.
Yeah,
that's the main thing.
Because that's another thing. Okay, let's answer the question. How long does it take to adjust? It depends on if you've ever ridden before. If you are learning to ride a bike on a road bike, it might take longer than someone who has ridden a regular back in the day kind of bike, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If you're trying to learn completely new, this is a bit step up, okay?
A bit more advanced.
Yeah, so I guess this girl has never ridden a road bike before. That's why she's asking this question. So I'm gonna give you some tips on getting how to have a smooth learning experience, okay? Is to have a bike that actually fits you. Okay, so what I did when I got my first road bike is I went on the internet and I put in like the brand that I was gonna buy, their recommendations for the
model,
frame size.
Check the Mane rim brake you got.
Yeah, that's
and
my
what
first
size
bike.
do I need?
Huh?
Yeah, and so you check the Mane rim brake, you're like, that's a good bike. But what size do I need?
What size do I need?
Yes.
Yeah, so I searched it up. I put in my height. I was honest with my height because you know some guys out there are not honest about their height. They give themselves a bit more and then they get a bigger frame than, okay, whatever. So be honest. And then I went to the secondhand shop, the secondhand online adverts.ie back in Ireland. And I arranged a meetup with a Ukrainian guy from Limerick, and I was in Dublin. So I paid for his train ticket to come with his wife to give me the bike because he didn't want to get scammed out. He didn't want to make a way all the way to Dublin and have no one show up. And then me personally, I didn't want to be out of money. Honestly, I could have been out of money because I could have paid and then he didn't,
Yeah, he just that's his scam. That's his scam.
I mean, I was a young Lynn. It was like a free trip to Dublin for him, right? But okay, I trusted him, and yeah. So when I got the bike, I'd never gone on a road bike before, but he helped me adjust it with the Allen keys. So if you are going to meet up with someone to like buy a bike, maybe bring Allen keys so you can adjust the height of the things and stuff like that and make sure everything's running smoothly, or maybe they can help you with that. So when I first got on, I was a bit shaky. I was like, oh, this is an unfamiliar feeling. Because another thing different is the brake situation, right? That's different from other bikes. So you need to know how to, it's quite simple though. Like you just, oh, that's the brake, oh, that's the front wheel, that's the back wheel.
Yep.
Okay, it's quite easy. Know how to do the brakes first, okay? So I was a bit shaky, but after I handed over my money, the bike was mine, and I rode all the way home from Dublin city center all the way back, and no problems. I didn't bring a helmet though, so that's where I went wrong. Should definitely always bring a helmet.
Yeah, always wear a helmet.
And bring a backpack as well because, just in case you want to carry something extra.
Or a bike bag in the back there.
Yeah, well, maybe you're not going to come with a saddlebag to your first road bike meet, okay? But bring a backpack because he gave me extra, like, an extra lock.
Your bike is almost brand new.
Which one? This one?
The Mane.
Yeah, it was quite new.
That's what you want, a bike that's almost new. Don't want to buy a trash bike.
Almost new, but honestly, that bike had something wrong with the fenders. It wasn't put on properly.
Yeah.
It was always like hitting on the wheels. So my dad actually helped me take it off. So it was fine to ride with, but for some reason it went clink, clink, clink. Okay. And I was always check it. I brought it to the bike shop, like, what's wrong with it? They're like, it's fine, it's fine. Anyways, my dad eventually took it off, and that's fine. So yeah, have the right size. Make sure that the seat is not too high, especially as your first time. Keep it a bit lower.
Yeah, so you feel more confident on
yeah, so that if you fall over, or no, if the bike stops, you can put your foot down easily. Okay, and you can start
with, yeah.
Okay, and
the first 2 weeks.
Get to know your brakes and get to know your gears. What the left means, what the right means. Okay, there's loads of cycling videos on the internet. I can tell you here now, but I mean, honestly, I don't know too much, and I didn't know until a year later how to actually use my gears.
Well, I remember you in Adelaide, you ride one of my bikes, and I'm like, put it in the big ring. You're like, how do I do that?
Yeah, exactly.
December, yeah.
Even though I went to that cycling experience, I just wasn't confident because I didn't ride that much. And yeah, that's the thing. Don't let people hold you back from riding your bike, okay? Even though you might be the only one with the bike, don't try to fit in with the crowd because that was me. I had some influence in my life that that kind of held me back from my bike riding. So after buying that bike, I actually didn't ride it as much. So my biking thing was only in Ireland, was only going to school, going to hospital.
Yeah.
But riding hill was my first riding hill was December.
Adelaide.
Yeah, Adelaide.
Who with?
So yeah, it's not
Who
that
with?
hard. Huh?
Who with?
Who are you with? Darren Ryder.
Oh wow, he sounds like a cool guy.
He's alright. So yeah, it doesn't take that much effort. I mean, not much time to learn how to do this. Or you can go up the hill, okay?
That's
you just need to know the gears.
That's why cycling's so addictive, because you progress so quickly.
That's true. And every meter, every 100 meters, every kilometer that you do on the bike, you will
get
gain
better,
more confidence. Okay? So me riding home that day, I was like, oh wow.
Yeah.
I got this, you know?
Yeah, but then don't get too confident, because then you have a crash. Get too fast.
That's true.
Not pay attention.
That's true. Don't ever get too cocky.
Too cocky.
Get
Always
too
be paying
cocky.
attention.
And yeah,
You have
stay
some
humble
bad
on the
crashes
bike.
on road bikes. Any bike, you have a
that's
bad
true.
crash.
Me personally, I've never had a crash. Oh, I have.
Yeah, you had some close calls.
Oh, no.
Lucky I've been around.
I've actually been run over. I've been knocked. Not run over, I've been knocked on a bike. So be careful, always have your lights, wear visible clothes, wear a helmet, and look out for your own safety.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it might be your first time on the darn road bike, but also might be someone's first time driving a car. It might be their 100th time driving a car or 1,000th time driving a car.
They might be drunk.
Yeah, they're having
And you're wearing all black.
They might be having a first breakdown or having some new experience in their life, and they've lost it.
Screaming
or
at the
first
kids
day
in the
on
back.
keto diet.
Yeah.
First day on keto diet. You never know what people are on. So always mind yourself, and it's gonna be okay. Just do the best you can to protect yourself.
Get a little mirror on there so you know what's going around you. Mirror just equals spatial awareness.
Okay, with the mirror thing, for a beginner, if you're not used to using it, I would say don't. This mirror is not for you to stare at, okay? Your eyes should be in front of you, but you're not. This mirror
It's a
is
car
not
mirror.
for you to.
It's like a car mirror.
Yeah. Okay, but if you guys have not learned how to drive, you know that the mirrors, you're not meant to be staring at those mirrors, okay? And that's the thing, you're not meant to be staring at this mirror. That's for another video, okay? Because if you're staring in the back here, you don't know what the heck is going in the front. You're gonna kaboom.
So before you look down, look up.
Yeah, and it should only be quick glances, okay? You should not be, ooh. Okay, that's another video. Taught from my dad. Okay, that's a long video here. If you guys want to know more,
ask questions down below and get back to
ask
them.
questions down below.
Easy.
Thanks.
Thanks, Michelle.